Welcome to my channel. My name is Benoit Sherry. Today I'm going to be making a shelf for my garage. And this project I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Now that I have the opportunity to make it, I want you guys just to experience this beautiful shelf that I'm about to make. Alright? So if you really want to know how I do it, if you really want to see how I put it together, stick around. Okay, brothers and sisters, first things first, you're going to need some safety. You're going to need a pair of safety goggles and some ear protectors. And also you're going to need some gloves. Any gloves will do for this project. And also a dust mask, and we're ready to go. For tools, you're going to need a hammer drill, a level, circular saw, impact drill. And for materials, you're going to need 10 2x4s and a sheet of 3 1/4 inch plywood. And of course, you're going to need a garage. As you can see, this garage is cluttered and I'm dying for some space. Number one, what you want to do is you want to align your first 2x4 against the wall. Number two, drill your holes. The perimeter of my garage was made out of concrete blocks, so I had to take out my hammer drill and start drilling some holes. Number three, check for level. Now that you have your first 2x2 against the wall, you want to make sure everything is perfect, aligned, and level. Step 1 and 3 are basically the same for the remaining of the process. Since I'm building 3 shelves, I don't really need to go over each shelf one by one. But anyway, brothers and sisters, this is not the correct way to hold a hammer drill. I will show you pretty soon the right way on how to hold a hammer drill. But in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on what I did and how I went about drilling my holes into concrete block. So the thing is that what you're going to have to do in this process is that you're going to have to pre-drill your holes. As you can see, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm pre-drilling my holes and making sure that the screws that I'm using are strong enough to go through the wood and the concrete. Now I took out my masonry bit that was attached to my hammer drill, and as you can see right here, brothers and sisters, this is the correct way on how to hold the hammer drill. Although I was not tall enough, I'm only about 5'10", so I had to use my ladder for this. Peace, my brothers and sisters. As you know, I am part of the shorts community, and also what I do on my shorts is that I focus on all tools. Now, if you guys are not really familiar with those tools, you might want to check out my shorts channel. You might want to check out my shorts feed. It gives you a lot of information on all the specific tools that I've been using on my video. And also, brothers and sisters, I'll be leaving a link for all my short videos in the link inside the description box. It's the description box right below this video. So again, thank you very much for supporting my channel, and don't forget to like, share my videos. Okay? Thank you very much. Peace out. Brothers and sisters, this is the correct way to hold a hammer drill. And this bit that I'm using was so great, and it was just made to go through to concrete. Just to secure the hole enough, I attached a washer. Right now I'm using the Tapcon screw. This is only made for concrete blocks and cement without any problem. Now, these are the Tapcon 1 1/4 by 2 3 1/4 concrete anchors. These are amazing screws right here. They will go through that concrete like if it was just made out of butter. It's amazing. Now, all I have to do is just put my 2x4 over it, and then my 2x4 is already pre-drilled, and then voila, sturdy, strong, no problem. Brothers and sisters, if you had followed all the 3 steps, then everything should look like this. You should have 3 shelves. What I meant to say is that you should have a total of 3 2x4s aligned against the wall. Now, all you have to do is follow the exact 3 steps all over again. And the 3 steps are the following. Number 1, align the 2x4 against the existing 2x4 on the wall. Number 2, drill your 2x4 against the existing 2x4. Number 3, check for level constantly. Now, once you do that, you can start drilling them. Now, what you want to do is don't want to drill it through all the way. You just want to drill it maybe just a couple of inches in order for the 2x4, the existing 2x4s can properly sit and align with the existing 2x4 against the wall. Now, brothers and sisters, you're going to attach your legs. Now, for this shelf, you will need about only 3 set of legs. Now, to properly secure your legs to the shelf, you're going to pre-drill, and after that you're going to insert your screws, and then you're going to drill those screws for a good strong support. Now, once you finish drilling, you can just pull this thing out, and then voila, look at this. Now, you can set this however you want, however length you want. You can set it up however you want at this point. Now, the actual size of my shelf was about 17 in width, and in length it's about 30. Now, what I'm doing right now is adding all my cleats so I can install my 3¼ inch plywood. And here we go. These are my cleats. Now all I have to do is add the plywood and then fasten the legs. Wow, I was really impressed, and I can say that most of the stuff that I had in the garage I was able to put on the shelf, and I had a lot of space left over. The shelf itself was a help, and it kind of gave me a projection for my next project for the garage. Now I still have a couple of things to do. Maybe what I'll do, I'll add an additional shelf and then paint and then bring this garage up to par. Now I had an extra space on the bottom, and on the top I had a lot of space, and I can say this shelf was strong, it was sturdy, and I can say, hey, it could last for a very long time. But anyway, thank you, brothers and sisters, for staying with me to the end of this video. And again, my name is Benoit Sherry. Thank you very much. Peace out.